are watching, a 72-year-old predator has no idea he was recorded. Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch, and everybody on Twitch, say hello to YouTube. Let's fucking do it.
People saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason?
I'm not gonna lie, this might be Santa. Chat, this might be Santa Claus.
Why multiple people separately would be making those allegations?
I don't know.
A woman in Florida calls 911 to accuse an elder.
Nah, what'd I tell you, bro? Nah, what'd I tell you? Nah, what'd I tell you, bro? Nah, what'd I tell you, bro? It's always Florida. Florida and Ohio. Every single time. Every single time is Florida, Ohio. Florida, Ohio. Bro, we need to get rid of these states. Turn them into their own country. Keep them over there. Why are they so freaky and weird in these two states, bro? Literally.
Elderly hotel guest of putting his hands on her daughter in the lazy river. But it's what the woman caught on camera that leads deputies to believe this may be more than an isolated incident. The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the afternoon of March 10th, 2025, emergency operators in Orlando, Florida take a disturbing call from a mother staying at a local resort hotel.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm at the Wyndham Bonnet Creek, and there's a guy that's in the pool that's touching little girls. It's the Tower 5 pool with the lazy river. He just did it again with a little girl, and she turned around. She clearly saw it and felt it.
Okay.
This is right in the middle of a family resort, and their families are right around them.
The person, are they white, black, Hispanic?
White. He's probably like in his 70s. All white hair, longer white hair, I would say. He's floating around in a tube.
Orange County Sheriff's Deputy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. As an old man, why are you even in water? Nah, deadass, bro. Deadass, like your skin is wrinkly already. Like, it's gonna trap water and you're just gonna sink. Let's be real,
Deputies
chat.
respond to the hotel, where the woman reiterates that she's seen the man touch multiple girls, her daughter among them.
What do you mean he's been touching them? Like, what exactly is he
Their
doing?
hair, their butt. It's the ones that aren't in a tube as they swim by.
Okay.
To like caress the back of their hair. He fondled one of them. I already told him
What?
that I can identify her.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. If this old dude touched your daughter, what are you doing? What are you doing, chat? I'm not gonna lie. They might have to sentence me to life. Nah, they might have to sentence me to life, bro. Like, you're telling me this weird ass dude is touching my daughter? Yeah, life in jail for me. It's gonna be life. It's gonna be life, bro. It's gonna be life. And if the judge doesn't let me off easy, if he doesn't see, oh yeah, he was pregnant with his daughter, you're free to go, the judge is gonna get it too. The judge finna get it too, chat.
When you say fondled her, what exactly did he do? Okay.
Many times that he was including my daughter, he would like grab her butt.
Okay. You don't know who he is or what his...
I have no recollection of who
some
he is.
person?
He's over in the hot tub.
Okay.
Gray hair.
Did you report it to security here at all?
I did not.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for as far as your daughter goes?
For my daughter, I want her to feel safe.
The deputies talk to the alleged victim, who says she's been dealing with the man's roaming hands for the past 2 days.
He touched me on my butt and maybe my hair on the side, on one side, and he kind of followed around and stare at me and stuff.
Okay. Now you said he touched your butt, right? Like, how did he touch it?
He just he did for 2 seconds and then leave it alone, but not today. He did it different today.
Okay, what did he do today?
He kind of tickled it on one of.
Oh! What do you mean he tried to tickle your butt cheeks? He tried to tickle your butt cheeks, this freaky dude. Nah, he a freaky freak. Chat, we talking Freddy Fazbear freak.
Okay. he tickled it? Like, did he put his full hand on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he put his full hand on it, and then what? Did he like squeeze it, or what did he do?
Kind of, but it was like a squeeze tickle.
I know exactly what that looks like.
A deputy takes the resort manager aside to share what may have been going on in his lazy river.
So they're making allegations that a gentleman who's in the hot tub right now is touching, I'm not sure what they're going to want to do. She said it happened yesterday and today. Regardless of what we do, are you guys going to, what would your company's move?
I would need definitive proof, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Right. It's actually this gentleman getting out of the hot tub right now.
And with that, the deputy introduces himself to the man who stands accused, 72-year-old Bill Chattel.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Deputy Canada, I work for the Orange County Sheriff's Office. So we have some concerns that I'd like to talk to you about. Would you mind coming just around the corner here so we can get out of the sunlight so I can...
The deputy reads Bill his rights and learns that he's here from Rhode Island on vacation.
There's some concerns from one of the other guys.
Wait, so you're telling me Florida is such a freaky state? People are flying in to do crimes. Nah. Bro lives in Rhode Island. And he said, nah, I'm gonna go to Florida and just freak out for a little bit. Clips. It's clips, bro. It's clips, bro. It's clips.
That you might have been making inappropriate contact with other people in the lazy river. Were you at any point maybe accidentally swimming too close to somebody? Were you, did you run into anybody that that you can remember?
Only people that bumped into you.
Okay. Did you go out of your way to make contact with anybody? Do you recall running into anybody? Were you playing with anybody, horseplay or anything? Were you minding your own business, kind of staying to yourself? Okay.
Elsewhere in the hotel, management speaks to the family that called in the report.
Some judge, go back. I apologize. This is fine.
It's okay. Because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's not only that's happening, but I appreciate that you're.
So,
I'm sorry, Miss Bria.
video shows what
It's gonna be okay.
Well, basically what we're investigating is an allegation of battery, right? Which is an unwanted touching. Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact with another person. So that's what we're trying to look into and figure out, and determine how we would go about handling something like that. But I want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and, to let your side of the story be known, because obviously we all know in life there's more than one side of a story, right?
Do you want to press charges?
After this.
Do you want to see him go to jail?
I pulled her away.
Stop.
Okay.
Bill has...
It's not funny, but like, it's not funny. But the way she said it, she acts like it's been going on for years. like, bro. Like, obviously it's not funny. It's serious. This is serious, bruh. But it's like, she said, I wanted to stop. You said it only happened twice. You act like it's happening for 7 years.
There's little to say about the complaints being made against him, but he is certainly aware of how they sound.
So there's allegations that something happened in the pool. That I don't know, like little girls. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this unfortunately is not great. Was your wife in there with you? No? Did she come down to the pool with you, or she's been in the room the whole time? Okay, so you decided we're empty nesters, we're heading to Florida.
We're on a 5-week vacation.
Wow.
Bill's plans likely didn't include becoming the target of a police investigation, leaving him irritated by the extended interruption.
This is getting a little bit.
I know.
My wife needs to know where I am. And they need something to eat soon.
Are you diabetic?
Yes, ma'am.
But the investigation
Damn.
is far from over, and a crucial piece of evidence could change the course of the evening.
She had a video of him touching another girl, but not her daughter.
Who's the other girl and what was she?
Another kid.
Holy fuck.
What did the video show?
The mother who called the sheriff's department here today actually took several videos of Bill in the lazy river approaching girls. And though redactions as well as the
Nah, he chasing them. Nah, he's deadass chasing them.
videos of Bill in the lazy river approaching girls,
He's
and though
chasing.
redactions as well as
Come
the
here.
angles make it difficult to see for certain what he's doing as he passes by various swimmers, it does give the sheriff's department a new perspective on what was happening this afternoon at the resort.
And as you can see, she kind of gets over in this pool. This happened over and over again on
Nah, that looks like he was chasing them.
that corner,
No.
where he would kind of like push himself towards them, and then he touched her, and she kind of like turned around and gave him a look, and then he'd always caress her hair and her back and her butt.
She wasn't the only guest to take notice.
I was just in the lazy river with the gentleman. I just thought it was his granddaughter that he was floating around with, but it obviously was not. So he was going around the pool and was picking up the girls, throwing them in the water, you know, grabbing them around the waist or around the shoulders. And then later to find out, probably 2 or 3 hours later, that he was detained and was being investigated.
That investigation is still ongoing, with the deputies honing in on a potential charge.
So she said that yesterday, kind of like the same thing. He like went out of his way
Yeah, he was,
to like go near her,
bro, he was literally chasing him.
and then put his hand
I've never seen somebody move so fast in the water like that. He was half
on the right
alligator.
side of her, and then
Everybody on
today
YouTube,
he
join
said
Twitch.
that
Everybody
it
on
was
YouTube, join
different.
Twitch.
Instead of like just leaving it there and taking it away, he left it there, like tickled it, and like gave it a squeeze.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And she said, yeah.
For lewd and lascivious, it says intentionally touching a minor's or clothing in a lewd way. If he grabbed her butt and squeezed, that
Yeah,
to me,
even tickled,
yeah.
I would argue.
The deputies have moved Bill to the hotel lobby, but the change of scenery hasn't brought about a change in mood.
This is crazy. I'm freezing. It's ridiculous.
Just seeing him sitting in the lobby in the hotel, not saying anything, kind of disturbs me a little bit. Like, if he was innocent, he would be a little more upset, but it seems how he just was sitting there just staring off into space. It's kind of concerning. Like, okay, maybe this guy is a creep.
But I've been trying to cooperate.
I understand.
I haven't done anything.
I understand.
I don't understand what's going on, and now I'm starting. When my blood sugar goes low, I'm getting mushy.
I understand.
Reluctant to let their suspect go back to his hotel room for medication, the deputies make a decision.
I'm going to have the fire department come check you out real quick to see where your blood sugar's at, and then we'll determine from there what we're going to do about taking you back to your room, okay?
Damn.
You didn't take your insulin today?
Can I ask why you haven't went to go take it yet?
We got some other things going on. That's why.
What's going on?
You guys do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would that be?
Something that this came up in the middle of the investigation.
Can we get over and get that?
Well, we wanted to get him checked out, and then we were just actually discussing that. So yeah,
Either he gets his insulin or you gotta go.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But as far
Damn! Either he gets his insulin or he's gotta go. So bro is dying in this chair right now. Literally.
as Bill is concerned, that's an easy choice.
Is it okay if we just get you in the back of the rescue so we can do some more tests? I'm not gonna take you anywhere. I just want to run some more tests so we have some more privacy back there. Okay, give me 1 second, my friend.
I'm done cooperating.
Bill rejects medical attention, but the deputies let him get his medicine and a bite to eat before confronting him one last time.
I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that there's nothing that you want to add to what we talked about earlier. At any point,
Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
were you making contact with any person in the pool?
Not that I recall.
In time, investigators will speak to the mother of another girl who
Damn.
made a strikingly similar allegation.
She asked me if I knew what a was. And I said, yes. Do you know what a is? And she said, yes. And she said, a man touched my bottom. And I said, okay. Do you think it might have been an accident or do you think it was on purpose? Because there was a lot of people in the river. I thought, maybe it was unintentional. And she says, I think it was on purpose, but maybe it was an accident.
You blindsided me when you came up to me.
Okay.
No, I
Because it's not just one person, right, saying this. Okay. It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately, I'll let you know that separately, would be making those allegations or saying those kinds of things?
I don't know.
And perhaps because there is no rational answer to that question, the deputies bring Bill Stay at the resort to a premature end.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. I need you to face this wall right here.
Wow.
I'm gonna have you place your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest.
What?
What?
Why? I have a hurt shoulder.
Damn,
Go ahead
Why am I
bro.
being arrested?
He's gonna explain to you, sir, okay?
Everybody's because
bear
you were
with
touching little girls.
Since you have a hurt shoulder, I'm gonna put 2 pairs of handcuffs on you so that it's.
Why am I being...
He's gonna explain to you.
You were tickling butts.
I don't understand.
You was tickling
72-year-old
butt
William
cheeks,
Chattel
bro.
pled no contest to 1 count of lewd or lascivious molestation and was sentenced to 364 days in the
Oh
Orange
my
County
God.
Jail
A
with
year?
credit for 156 days served. He must enter into supervised
Oh my
defender
God.
probation for 10 years
Oh!
and register as a offender.
Oh my God. See, this is what happens when you tickle girls' butts.
Court records state that the probation is transferable to Rhode Island. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no
Yeah,
random
bro. Yeah, chat. See, this is what happens, chat. This is what. Yo, W video, W video. W video, chat. W video. W video. He was in there, touching little girls and tickling them. He was doing that shit, bro. He was literally doing that shit. He was tickling girls.